Hi, everyone. It's jwitty, and welcome to Friday with Friends. We are so glad that you are here. So, I'm at it again this week, playing with my mixture of joint compound and modeling paste and creating texture onto a piece of canvas. Now, this is a 16-inch round. I rolled on with a roller brush some Payne's Gray, Golden's Payne's Gray. It's the heavy-bodied Payne's Gray. Then I took a paper towel and kind of blotted it. Once that was dry, I laid down some tape. That's the frog tape. And what I'm doing here is I am creating a dry swipe, which is going to be, or what's supposed to be, is water. I had found a picture on the internet that inspired me, and I thought, you know what, I'd like to try and recreate it on this canvas, and that's exactly what I did. Maybe not exactly the same as the picture, but pretty close. I was just really inspired, and I thought, man, that would just be so pretty, and I think I could get it to kind of pop and just practice some techniques here. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing a little bit of dry swiping along with some brush work here to get the water the way that just was pleasing to me and, my eye. And it's kind of like a night sky in the background. And then the concept is to take the modeling paste to recreate that jetty that you see the bird sitting on, and to actually recreate the bird. It's supposed to be a snowy egret. And again, it's a big learning curve with the mixture and getting it correct, because once I got the jetty done and then I got the bird done, there was still some hairline cracks here and there. And so the more I investigate and learn about this type of procedure, the more I'm discovering what I am doing incorrectly. I mean, you've got to get, not only do you have to get your mixture right, you have to have the right conditions for it to dry correctly, because what I'm finding out is it can either be too cold, humidity might have a factor in why it's cracking, and also the consistency in which you lay the compound and the mixture, I should say, down onto the canvas. If you have uneven areas where it's not even all the way through, that could cause what they call stress cracks. Another thing to help with that, is I've finally learned, was to you can either resin the back of the canvas, cut out a piece of wood, a real thin piece of wood that would fit the size of the back of the canvas, and insert it in there. Or maybe just pick a completely different substrate, because not stretch. Well, this is a stretched canvas because it's on a round. They kind of have a tendency to want to sag and give a little bit, and you need kind of a solid, firm foundation in order to, I guess, prevent the cracking. So my next venture out, maybe to Michael's, I'll see if I can't find a more solid type of substrate to create on, but we will see. I mean, the cracks don't bother me as much as maybe it would to somebody else, but I think it kind of adds a little bit of character and additional texture, to your piece. So I'm really having fun with this technique. There is my water, as you see. My next adventure. Okay, here, and I apologize. Now that's the cutout from the picture off the internet. I lost my footage of applying the compound to make the rock jetty, so now I'm painting it, and I apologize, guys. I don't know what happened to that footage, but it's gone. And so I did apply it, and I waited a day or two for it to dry before I traced out the bird and started to paint the rock jetty. Once the paint is dry here, then I'll go through and add the joint compound into the lines of where the bird is, and then I will paint the bird. So anyhow, if you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments down below. I do take you in at the end for a close-up of the results. I'm very pleased with what I did. And, you know, it's all baby steps, it's a learning curve, but I'm grateful you're on this journey with me. And I hope you like the end results. I think they turned out absolutely amazing. So this is part of Friday with Friends Premiere Train. Ahead of me was Mary Kirk with Acrylic Art by Mary. And behind me is Betty with Oak by Bettina. So be sure to check out their videos. The playlist is also in the description box down below. Just tap on the title of this video and it'll take you right there. So anywho, I'm going to put some music on now. Hope you enjoy the rest of this video. I did condense 3 hours worth of video into the 15-minute time slot here. So yeah, I kind of pick up speed along the way here and there. But again, enjoy. And until next time, guys, please stay safe, take care, and blessings to you all. Bye-bye.
Beneath the shadows of this quiet town, I see you there, your feathers on the ground. Your eyes are heavy with the weight of the world. What's in a life you never could offer? Even if you never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight, although you're earthbound. Made to soar amongst the clouds, but never learn to rise above these crowds. Stuck in the dust of the life that you found, with nowhere to go, no higher ground. Even if you never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight, although you're earthbound. Although you're earthbound, you're earthbound.